representation of colors. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, or so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now you may be seated. Hi everyone, good morning. Thank you for joining us. My name is Isabella Martin and I've had the honor to serve as National Honor Society President this year. Hey Google, define character. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, character is a noun which is defined as a complex of mental and ethical traits marking and often individualizing a person, group, or nation. Yes, the typical introduction to a speech, a definition. As the president of National Honor Society, I can proudly say that my fellow members and incoming inductees have copious definitions memorized in their minds up to this point. While we carry our academic achievements with honor, what distinguishes these students is character. Character is not a mere definition to memorize. Instead, it is a virtue that requires daily effort to maintain. Each and every day we make a choice to carry ourselves with integrity. National Honor Society is often viewed as a strictly academic organization, but in order to fully delve into all aspects of this organization, we students must embody this integral virtue, character. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "To educate a person in mind and not morals is to educate a menaced society." Two parts of this quote stick out to me. In mind and not morals. Throughout our educational careers, we are prepped with standardized testing, ACT prep, solving differentiable equations, you name it. But what allows students to rise to the top is not solely academics. Likewise, it is a moral education. Allowing yourself to decide whether or not you carry yourself with integrity, honesty, and responsibility inside and outside of the classroom is a difficult task, but it reaps great reward. Now the second part, to create a menaced society. Notice Roosevelt said society. Therefore, he is referring to society as a whole. Educating one person in mind and not morals impacts the entire society. As we embark on the rest of our journeys, whether that be the continuation of education or into the workforce, I encourage each and every one of you to allow yourself to realize that your mind and your actions do impact society. One person can make a difference. And if you value character during and after serving in the National Honor Society, I believe we can create a beautiful society. New members, I'm genuinely excited for each and every one of you as you become part of this honorable organization. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Baker chapter of the National Honor Society, I have the privilege of welcoming these students who have qualified as candidates for membership in our society. The qualifications of the society are character, scholarship, leadership, and service. The emblem of the Honor Society is the keystone and the torch. The keystone bears it as the base of the letters C, S, L, S, which stand for the four principles of this organization. The membership of the Baker chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held high in the esteem of the society. The officers of our chapter will now review the importance and value of these qualities for our new members.
Scholarship. That a student show himself willing to learn and to advance himself are the primary requirements for entrance into our honor society. It is natural, therefore, that the student's record should first be considered. A person who can look back on time well spent in school can look forward to better opportunities for advancement for him or herself, and to more advantageous service to his or her fellow men. For this reason, the importance of scholarship in organized society cannot be overestimated. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Malcolm X.
Service. He who serves others without thought of compensation is often best repaid. There is no pleasure in life quite like the deep feeling of satisfaction at having been of service to others. In school life, service is considered those acts of loyalty and those contributions of time and effort which are not performed with hope of reward, but are rather done in spirit of sincerity and in an effort to improve school life and benefit classmates. A willingness to do the obscure tasks cheerfully, a congenial attitude of helpfulness towards others, and an unselfish desire to do any task to the best of one's ability will improve the rating of an entire group, whether it be a class, an athletic team, a play cast, or a club. Consistent service on the part of an individual in any society will eventually bring positions of trust and honor, and will at the same time bring a joy of achievement. We make a living by what we give, but we make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill.
Leadership. There can be no real leadership except by him who has first learned to serve. And no leadership is stronger than the character upon which it is based. Personality is developed as one participates in many activities. True leadership is not mere popularity nor magnetic personality, but rather the inspirational influence that comes to him, who has constantly kept high ideals. The true leader must have initiative and resourcefulness, but they are the result of small influences exerted in the right direction while arriving only to be of service. Do not follow where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Mule Strode.
Character. It has often been said that character is what you are. Reputation is what people think you are. Character is intangible and immeasurable. Its outward signs can best be noted by one's response to obligations, by prompt and dependable achievement, and by participation in all things worthwhile in school and civic life. Constant striving to hold high ideals, honest and daily dealings with faculty and schoolmates, and demonstration of influence for good are evidence of good character. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Character is more lasting than wealth, fame, or power. The measure of a man's character is what he would do if he never knew he would be found out. Baron Thomas Babington Collins.
Will the first row of candidates please stand and approach the right side of the stage to receive your certificate? Sarah Bailey. Peyton Baker. Ashlyn Bell. Cody Blytwick. Peyton Bozeman Mosley. Baylor Britt. Ellison Bruce. Rochelle Carrillo. Jackson Carter. Brayton Cornelius. Emma Cox. Zion Davis. Anaya Dunn. Savannah Dunn. Braden Dye. Peyton Engel. Chloe Fernandez. Victoria Fernandez. Anna Marie Fisty. Kaylee Freeman. Kayla Fry. Jason Gaston. Sam Gaston. David Hadley. Carter Hannah. Eli Harris. Macy Higgins. Adria Hosey. Destiny Jackson. Hannah Jones. Hunter Kilgore. Bethany Kuehler. Jessica Kuehler. Ella Madison. William McCurley. Jana McLemore. Emily Mizell. Sam Nguyen. Rainy Patel. Summer Purvis. Sophie Rains. Madison Randolph. Taylor Sanderson. Bailey Sheffield. William Sim. Kara Singley. Emma Smith. Chelsea Thompson. Corinna Thompson. Jessie Tracy. Trish Tranley. And Morgan Varnador. Everyone please stand for the lighting of the candles. Will the current officers join the inductees as we recite the National Honor Society pledge? Please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. You may now light your candles and be seated. Mr. Farouk will now have our closing remarks. Congratulations, new members.
Good morning. First of all, let me say congratulations, and let me also take a minute to say thank you for everyone who's joining us today on our live stream. We appreciate you being here, many of you parents, grandparents, families, and friends. When I speak, I always talk about the importance of parents to students in their lives. So thank you, parents, for being the most important people in your students' lives. Thank you for helping them achieve their goals. Thank you for allowing them to be here with us today. We also take a minute and say congratulations to the students sitting in front of me. A couple things I would like to say. First of all, I speak about perseverance. Great job, guys. You have persevered through unimaginable times. And you are here today sitting in front of us and have achieved your goals. So great job. So give yourself a big round of applause. I'm so proud of each individual. Days like today remind you why you go into education and why we want to be principals. It is to see the success of our students. Not only the students sitting in front of me, but this group sitting behind me. As you notice today, this entire ceremony was student-led. This shows you the quality of leadership that we have here at Baker High School. To listen to these young people speak and to run this ceremony is a testimony to the leadership and the education and what we do here at Baker High School. So, to the officers behind me, fabulous job. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Give these guys a big round of applause. And I would like to take a minute to thank Ms. Ivy and Ms. Seymour. Without you, we're not here today. So again, I appreciate what you do for our students. I appreciate you leading our NHS. Thank you, ladies. Let's give them a big round of applause. Students, I talked about perseverance. You have to keep going. You've done a great job this far. Next year, some of you will be sitting on this stage, continuing this tradition of leading this ceremony. So continue to be who you are. Continue to be the great person, the great student, and the successful person that you are. And I look forward to seeing many of you up here leading us next year. With that being said, again, I'd like to say congratulations. And this concludes our ceremony. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for joining us today.